All right, we are live.
Slow up now. Yeah. There we go. Whoa.
Gosh darn it, not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, man?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm, hmm? You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. But I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Let's go, girl. You all right, girl?
Lorenzo, are you here? Are you the one watching my old Red Dead Redemption 2 streams from last year? Because I do see the views going up on that. I can tell you're still here, but still worth asking. Some of them. But that was you. Well, I'm already doing a second playthrough now, as you can see. This one is much more cleaner than last time. Previous playthrough, while streaming, there was a lot of crap I had to deal with back then from other YouTubers. Bit of drama going on back then, so you might see some of that in my streams. My past ones, that is. And it's not like a full-fledged playthrough like the one you're watching now. I did not do a lot of fishing and hunting and exploration in the old playthrough, but this one I've already done a lot. So it's up to you. Just letting you know. I think you've watched like 8 episodes so far on the old playthrough. I could have deleted those. I need them because the older content, it maintains my channel history. So if I delete even a single video or a single let's just say a 30-second shot, it's gonna remove the data from my channel, which means the algorithm will not recommend it even more. So it takes months and months to build that data back up again. Eventually, when the channel does go beyond, I think 3,000 to 5,000, 5k subscribers, I will remove those older videos. Like, you won't see them. But whatever older content I will remove, you will see like a renewed playthrough. Hello, good morning, Pa.
Yeah.
You type it up with my name, it doesn't come in. Yeah, you need, that's why I have a, I don't know if it's arranged as per the playlist. Back then I wasn't sorting my content in playlists. I was just streaming randomly. I didn't have that habit, so I don't know, I might go back and sort it now. But back then, the Red Dead Redemption 2, the first playthrough was doing well on the channel. Nowadays, not so much. But thank you. You watch them on television. Yeah, on TV, YouTube is terrible. I don't like watching YouTube on television. The interface is horrible. Yo, நல்லா தான் இருக்கிறேன். முழிச்சேன் யா. லூசு. இப்போதான் முழிச்சேன். நீ வந்த உடனே அப்படியே ஒரு 5 செகண்ட் நான் பேசுறது கேட்டாலே ஓ உனக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லையா அப்படின்ட்டு. Yesterday I had a 5-hour long stream almost, so I didn't sleep for long. I need to go back to sleep. I need to finish the stream and go back to sleep. Another stream is there in the evening. I'm just taking it easy without putting too much energy. Yeah, mama, lack of sleep tha. Yeah.
Easy there, girl.
Thanks for being here, Pa.
Done good, girl.
Yeah, just wanted to tell you that, Lorenzo, because I know like those videos are being watched for hours, I can see. So it's worth mentioning.
Easy now. Someday.
My content wasn't as good like how it is back then. Even now, I don't feel like it's good enough. But yeah, I'm step by step, improving it day by day. So
Evening, Arthur.
back then, I had
At least the day's nearly over.
a lot of other YouTube channels moderating the chat, and they were hanging around, but they were not even like actual YouTube channels or gaming channels, just a bunch of fake engagement channels, pure garbage. It took me months to realize that I should not be associated with them anymore. They just brought me into their mix. I never asked for it. So back then, most of them were mods, and I had like, they would bring they would plop their bullshit onto me, and I would plop my bullshit onto them. So most of the streams is just me talking and talking, and I won't even play the game. So I don't like that. It's one of the ways you support. Thank you. It does help though. Like even if you watch an older video for 5 minutes, it does help the channel very much. Thank you. But I will have to remove that playthrough sometime in the future because it's not. Definitely, I feel like every YouTuber that has made mistakes, they might not want like the worst parts of the YouTube career to be noticed on YouTube. Absolutely.
Night to you.
And by the way, let me just say this. Every YouTuber goes through drama. Every YouTuber either creates drama or participates in drama. So anytime you see any YouTube channel that's got a decent bit of numbers, say like even 1,000, 5,000, 10k, 50k, 100k, 200k, 500k, even a million, do know that chances are the channel must have gotten big because of some BS. It applies to me also. Some channels continue swimming in the drama, and some channels will detach themselves from drama. But the channels I've seen that have continued to participate in negativity, they are the ones that grow a lot exponentially within like a short time frame. Say like 3 to 6 months, I've seen channels go up to even 25,000 subscribers. Like just putting out negative video after negative video, trash talking big, public figures. I used to be like that, but then eventually I stopped. I had trouble with one YouTuber in particular. The way how they did content. So I was quite vocal about it. But now, looking back on it, I feel like I should not have done it. But you don't see that anymore. Like I could have continued doing it. Could have continued making videos about other YouTubers and what they do, what they, what they shit out of their ass. I could have continued doing that, but then I did not make a YouTube channel for that. I made it so that I can provide fun for everybody. So when anyone makes a YouTube channel for the first time, they don't know what kind of content to put out, and they don't know who they want to be associated with. If you are a YouTuber, if you create a channel,
Subscribe so
you get dragged into a lot of shit, even when you don't even go looking for it. So back then I had so many of these other channels. Now you won't see them. I banned a lot of their names. You won't see them now. Like even in the live chat replay. Like while you're watching on television, so you won't see the chat, but there's like a lot of bullshit. If you're watching it on mobile or desktop, you can read the chat alongside the old replays. So surely I'm not proud of that. Absolutely. And I used to have like other YouTubers watching me around that time, interacting with me in the chat. They would, my God, like they are still participating in drama even today as we speak, and they are much bigger than me. I remember like they used to be smaller than I was.
Get your head out of the clouds.
Like for example, some of the people that were watching me were African American, black people, all right. And if you have watched like black YouTubers, all they do, not all of them, but there's like a community out there of black people that talk about issues within the black community, and that's how they get views and subscribers. So always participating in dating drama, marriage drama, relationship, talking shit about black women and the way their mentality. So I've seen channels grow like that, and I used to be associated with people like that. But then again, like those people that were hanging around my channel, they just wanted my views and my subscribers. They were not here to support me. It took me a long time to realize that. And if they were to support anyone, it's gonna be people from their community. So black people would only support other black people. They don't give a shit about someone like me. I'm not saying all black people though. There's like if you are around YouTube, and if you look at these so-called podcast channels that just open up, turn on the camera and talk about marriage and for example, Diddy, talk about like a rapper that got shot. Like if you pay attention to the patterns, it's like the same like drama garbage every day. But I'm so glad I stopped associating with people like that. People that made content like that. Using race as a way to play the victim, and yeah. It's not a good look, to be honest. You hear me? It's hard to stay out of drama on social media. People like to watch it. Drama is what makes a lot of money, from what I've heard. But I am not here for that. I'm not on YouTube for money. But eventually, like every day, there's an opportunity where I either get roped into drama, or I might even feel like creating drama.
Morning.
Or an opportunity comes by that I have no choice, but I have to participate in drama, and I avoid it every single time. Back then, it wasn't the case. The slightest bit of like problem that would come my way, or if I saw an opportunity, I would light it up like a flame. But that was bad.
Forgive me, Tilly.
Yeah, did I step on her? Oh shit. Yeah, it was a difficult time for me. So there are these channels out there that like revolve around a race, revolve around a particular community, and all they do is like they go around YouTube trying to steal subscribers and views and money. Money, you might wonder how you might ask, how are they stealing money? They steal money because they so the way how it works is exactly, so like the thing is, like, do you know the Club Shay Shay interview, the Cat Williams interview? It's a big interview. Someone like you living in the USA, I'm sure you are aware of that, right? So these channels, what they would do is they would copy paste the clips from that interview onto their own channels, and they'll offer like their own opinion, their word of mouth on the issue. He's right, we should have listened to him. But that same person in real life, they might have a negative opinion of Cat Williams. So they're all putting on a fake show on the internet for views and acting like they support what's going on, but they don't. So there are channels like that just all they do is just They swallow anything they see and they regurgitate it. They don't make any fresh content. Fake engagement channels are the kind that, like, you wouldn't know that you are a viewer. All you see is a YouTuber and you see the content. But the kind of shit people like me, especially organic channels, and organic meaning a channel that where the numbers are grown through like hard work day by day. A channel that has been grown through without any external influence or any, like going outside like my community and participating in other communities, like other bigger YouTubers communities, and taking subscribers from them. So I'm one of those. About 90% of my channel is organic. Remaining 10% people that are subscribed here, they've been sent here by other YouTubers, or by friends, or even people like you. Like, you must have recommended my channel to people that you might know. So fake engagement channels, what they do is they put like the lowest effort garbage content out there. There's not a lot of people watching, so I'm just gonna take some time and talk about certain things, because a lot of people don't know how I got started on YouTube. So when you start a YouTube channel, you are gonna get hit by other YouTube channels that will leave comments on your videos, or they might come into your live stream, and what they will do is they'll ask you to make them a moderator. And only moderators have the ability to share URLs in the live chat. Nobody else can do it except for the channel admin and the mods. Like, if you shared a link in my chat, it's not going to show up. It won't even work. So one of those channels who is so mad at me even now, by the way, he left a comment, and then I thought, okay, this was like back then when I was at 100 subscribers. I was a very small channel back then, and I thought, okay, that was like a real subscriber that found me, and then I made him a moderator because he asked me to make him a mod. I thought it was something normal that you did on YouTube, but trust me, don't ever do that. Like, if somebody ever asks you to make a moderator, make them a moderator. Don't do it ever. You're better off making somebody a mod that you know in real life, that you, like someone from family or your friend. Don't make random people that you've never seen in life as a moderator for your YouTube channel. So once I made him a mod, what this dude would do was he would share his own channel's links in my chat, and I myself, like an idiot, would click on those and watch it. So basically I'm giving him the watch hours, and anytime whenever I streamed games like this, he would so he would get me to watch those videos live on my own stream, and the organic people that I earned through my hard work daily, he would try to take them away from me. And if they all the people typing in my chat, if they themselves had YouTube channels with content, he would go on to those channels that have that do have content present on them, and he would leave comments, like, hey, I'm here, I'm a friend, I'm a supporter, blah blah blah. Like, that's what you call fake engagement, because these people don't really give a shit about your content. So, and what they'll do is, like, they'll try to get you to play their shit live on stream so that they get the ad revenue. So I that was a black dude, and he wrote me into his community of like a lot of black people, about 10 people. But eventually I had, like, all of them had issues with me because they didn't like the way that I was getting organic views by streaming every day, and I didn't want them to promote, and they were getting mad at me because I didn't want to make most of them a moderator. I didn't realize as to why they were like talking shit about me behind my back, like amongst their own little tiny circle. But then it took me, I think, an upwards of 6 months and beyond to realize, oh, they are mad at me because I didn't make them a mod, or I'm not promoting them and shit like that. See, if I'm gonna add somebody as a mod in my chat, I want them to moderate my chat. I don't want them to share the garbage, There's also like Filipinos, people from the Philippines. So they are also part of the same community. Now we are not talking about race. Now we're talking about like a whole hive. All this time I was like mentioning a particular racial community. All right. Now I'm gonna be talking about like a hive community. So they all group up together, and all they do is they make everybody a mod and they circle jerk each other. So, but if you look at the content on their respective channels, it is like the most lamest, like low effort. Like they don't even have an iPhone, for crying out loud. They don't even use an iPhone to make videos, and the kind of videos they record are on like cheap $100 phones. The videos, at 480p, 720p, lowest quality garbage. Ads are playing right now. Give me 10 seconds. I will continue talking. So what they would do is like, you know how it's, if you made a cup of tea, right? What they would do is they would just record a small 10-second clip of them making a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or them outside in a restaurant eating something, like taking a small clip, and they'll upload it on YouTube as a short or as a video, and they'll get and they'll start sharing that particular video or short link onto other channels, and that's how they get the likes up and the subs up and the views up. So the most bare bones, fucking low effort, dog shit content that you would ever see. And do keep an eye out for those, because those channels, right, they are way bigger than mine in subscriber count. But if you look at the views, they are either in the single digit or double digit range, which is amusing. It's funny because the guy that did this to me, he was at 6,000 subscribers. He's still at 6,000 subscribers, but he's getting less views than I am on my live streams. I average about anywhere between 50 to 100. On the weekends, if I go for more than 3 to 4 hours, if my timing is proper, I get like I get anywhere between say 60 to 80, and that is like on my best day. On my normal average days, 30 to 50. Worst days I get like 20. All right, those are my average view count for live streams. But this guy, he streams for every day. He streams for only 45 minutes to an hour. He doesn't even do anything beyond an hour, a half, like hour and a half, 2 hours, and he can't even get more than 50 or 60 views. But he has 6,000 subscribers. So let that make some sense for you. Those are fake engagement channels. It's funny like how they all have high sub counts, because those are all stolen subscribers or sub bots. They are not real subscribers. Those numbers don't mean shit. But unfortunately, when people see a channel that has big numbers, people will feel inclined to support a channel that has bigger subscriber numbers. They don't want to take a look at the content. They don't want to take a look whether if it's AI generated content or not, if the thumbnails are AI, if the video is AI. Those channels, those exact same channels that I'm talking about, they have AI generated songs. If you have to sing a song, you need a good microphone. You don't need a guitar. If you have a good voice, you can sing it. You can use your own lungs to sing it, your own voice, your own oxygen to sing it. But these assholes, they use like some crappy mobile phone app, and they generate an AI song and they upload it and they make it seem like they sung it. So I was associated with the like low effort, people like that. Eventually, I made the rash decision of distancing myself far away from them, because that's not how I do things, first of all, on my own channel. And secondly, I don't want people like that on my channel anyways. Like right now, I can think of at least 300 channels like that are still subscribed to me. So that's why,
Please don't forget to
if you have read my community post,
subscribe so you don't miss out on
every couple of months you'll see me calling them out. Like I can't call them out by name, because if I mention their channel names anywhere on my channel, it's gonna give those idiots publicity. I don't want to give them any publicity. So And YouTube is not doing a damn thing about it. They should remove those channels immediately. Yeah, YouTube, I don't know, bro. They do have like a strong policy against fake engagement, but these channels, because they have human beings on them. Hell, even there are channels that have million subscribers that make AI content, you know, AI documentary videos. And those channels, they don't get taken down by YouTube. So I don't know where YouTube stands in regards to those policies. If you open the policies page, you can see all those rules, but I don't know what if they themselves want to follow them. It's confusing, brother. But yeah, it was back then I used to be associated with crap channels like that. I thought it was something normal that you do as a YouTuber. I didn't know that, but it took me months. But I'm glad it didn't take more than a year, thankfully. Yeah. Just thought you should know. But not everybody knows this. And I don't want to make a video about it either. I could have made a video about it. But me making a video about said channels, right, means I have to show either one or a few of those channels on a video and explain that these channels they are not real, they're not organic. So I don't want to give any of them any publicity, brother. I can talk about what, like, you can talk about people, but bringing up their names is like giving too much importance to them. I don't want to do that. But still, it's something that you should know. So that's why, like, if my channel does grow to a decent number, I want to remove those older videos, those older live streams. Yeah, I thought I have to explain myself to you, because like I don't know who exactly is going back and watching my older content, but now I know it's you because I've asked you. I've explained myself. Always keep an eye out on YouTube. If you see a channel that live streams once every day or twice a day, take a look at the live chat. See if every username in chat has a blue colored name on it. If it's a blue colored moderator name, it means it's a fake engagement channel. If you see mostly greens or grays, then you know it's organic. Best possible way to know.
Arthur?
Okay, let's continue with the game. My bad. Sorry for holding up the gameplay, but things like that need to be spoken of. Because, yeah, it's good to make awareness.
White to D4. Black to F5. White to G3. Knight to F6. Bishop to G2.
Do you like Dark Souls games?
To G6.
Yeah, around Dark Souls time, like I remember any stream that you watch after, I think, July or August,
Black to F.
that's when
White to
my channel wasn't like really associated with a lot of those fake engagement channels.
G2. Black
So you can see the content slightly improve from there.
Knight to F3. White to D4. Black.
Can you just repeat the same thing?
You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur. What now? We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily actors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning a chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question. What do you think? We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
You started playing Skyrim on Switch? That's a good game, bro. Did you... That's your first playthrough? You have a Switch, huh? Nice. It's a good game. I played it when it first came out. I don't know if you've done a playthrough back on release day, but I played it on release day. I had a shitty laptop back then. Amazing game. Like, if you played it back in the day, you would know. Like, that game was groundbreaking.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
First time,
I
okay.
understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Yeah, you want my suggestion? Don't go online looking for guides. Just play the game at random. If you die, you die. That's it. No problem. Don't feel bad about dying. Don't get mad if you die in the game. Explore the game as much as you
We
can.
need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'll continue the conversation. Give me a minute. There's dialogue happening now. But I am reading chat. Don't worry.
Quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek.
What are we doing
Might
here?
be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us
This
like
game
that.
looks really good.
I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Watch it. Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
How do you turn off these
Perhaps
notifications?
not, but he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. You're right. Just... It's been guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Building go-karts, the video games. There are video games where you can build go-karts.
There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Should I ride it? Oh, this game is...
Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall, the Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
This game is so beautiful even now. I'm gonna have to restart vertical in a few minutes after this mission.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
They don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
Ow. Skyrim was... It ran like shit, but I enjoyed every minute.
Good evening.
Oh, I thought you were talking about video games, my bad. You were making them to ride in the hills around Albuquerque? Okay. Oh, alright, that's nice. Wow. It's awesome. So wait, you build cars? I'm sorry, I got confused. Yeah, then video games are lame in that case back then. I was a little kid back then. I was 15 when the game came out. Yeah, I did have a lot of fun back then. They're like small off-road vehicles. Okay. Like buggies, dune buggies, ATVs, stuff like that.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
Now that's good.
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. We probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
If I want.
That's it.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe
Nice.
so you don't miss
Happy to hear
out on
that.
You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. But just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to them. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
For a bit, huh? Why do I always gotta do the carrying?
Because I do the skinning.
Quick, Arthur.
How about I do the skinning?
Then who do the carrying?
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there. Let's go, Arthur.
Is he gonna rush me or what? Okay, give me a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Thank you. I'm back. Thank you. Okay, looks like the mission didn't fail. Let me restart vertical.